We've got another great video for you today. That's right, this is video number 4 from the 53rd annual Coachmen Rally in Goshen, Indiana. As you recall, video number 1 is a must watch. It is get to know Nick. He's the actual general manager of the Coachmen Class B division, and it's great to learn a little bit about his background. So definitely watch that video. In video number 2, Nick actually walks us through the Nova versus the Beyond versus the Galleria. So if you're looking for a Class B RV camper van, he will highlight all 3 offerings from Coachmen, and you'll get to see the difference of the Ram chassis versus the Ford versus the Mercedes. And don't worry if you missed the Coachmen 53rd Rally. We've got all the highlights. We did all the excursions, and you'll get to see a little bit of everything, get to meet some Coachmen employees, some of the campers, and a lot of the activities with the Amish and all the cool plant visits that were a part of this rally. It was a lot of fun, and everyone really enjoyed themselves. And then finally, this is video number 4. You gotta love this. This is all about meeting Dean, who heads up the Facebook group, and that's the Coachmen Beyond / CrossFit RV Class B owners and prospects. And you'll get to meet some of the other Class B campers like Lama and Ed with all of his unique additions to his van. But we're going to peek in some of these vans to kind of show you some of the extra mods that they have done. And this is just a great video. We hope you enjoy it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and give us some comments down below on what you think of these Class B vans. Here you go.
What do you got there? This guy's handing out Amish crack. Look at this. Amish crack.
Set you up with some.
Wow, that's awesome. Everybody's been talking about it. Pretty amazing, huh? Well done. Thank you. Grazie.
Hey, do you want to ride?
Hey.
You see how great Europeans are?
Yeah, but wait a minute. We were just at, hey.
Yes, I saw you drinking at the whiskey tasting.
He was,
just a little bit.
just a little bit. Come on.
You tried to kill us to get rid of us.
Hey,
All right.
fasten your seatbelt.
All right, fasten your seatbelt, right.
As you can see, we were having a lot of fun at the 53rd Annual International Coachmen COA Rally in Goshen, Indiana. But what was really special was pulling together all of us Class B'ers in one group and having all of those Coachmen Beyonds together was really special. So what we'd like to do now is share with you some of the individuals that have done some modifications, some incredible decorating of their RVs. And we'd like to start with the king of Class Bs, the king of Beyond and CrossFits. That's right, Dean. He runs a a Facebook group with over 3,400 members. And here you go, our next interview with Dean himself.
Oh, you do like me.
Lighting.
Lighting,
Oh, like me.
yeah, makeup.
Sunglasses.
Ah.
Yeah. Nobody can see you.
I need some
All right, you guys ready to get started?
I am.
Yeah.
All right. All right, here we are with the Liche from How to Have Fun Outdoors, and we're with the big celebrity here of Facebook. If you're a Class B or own a Beyond or any of these Class Bs, we're here with Dean, and we're very fortunate. This is a special guy, and he's had a very successful group on Facebook, but we want to know more about Dean, so Liche, take it away.
Yeah, so Dina, everybody here knows you as the superstar.
They know me, but they don't know me.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So here is the situation. Tell us something about you. Like,
Tell
where
us
did you
something
grow
about
up?
So let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up, Dean?
Yeah.
In the famous city, the city of champions,
Yeah.
Brockton, Massachusetts. We were the boxing town.
Wow, you're a New England guy
Home of
like us.
Rocky Marciano.
Wow.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Wow.
City of
That's
champions.
why we like you.
And,
New England guy.
The
that's
New
right,
England
and
guy. We should have
Brockton
known.
was the shoe capital of the world.
Wow.
Oh.
We had about something like 120 shoe factories in Brockton
Okay.
at one time.
Oh, I think
Wow.
I like that town.
Yeah, nothing
We
like
stole
telling the Italian
shoe
their
making
shoes.
from the Italians too. Yeah, a lot of Italian shoemakers.
Yeah.
Really? Well, people
Wow.
from Portugal, from all over.
Yeah, but the
All over
best shoes
Europe.
they were the Italian one, right?
Of course.
Oh, I like you, dude.
So
Not because
you're.
you're sitting next to me right now. I would say.
So tell us about your family. You had your
Family,
mom and dad,
well, I grew up in a small. We had a corner mom and pop grocery store.
Okay.
My dad came over from Greece when he was actually Albania. He was just
See, you
over
got a
north.
Greek here next to the Italians. All
Yeah, we are
right.
good friends. Instead.
So he came over when he was 14. Worked in New York City. Went to PS 52. Didn't.
Yeah.
I think he graduated. 8th grade was his final
Okay.
year of schooling, official schooling.
Wow.
Education. But he ran a successful business. We had the little corner mom and pop grocery store that it got expanded.
Yeah.
Then we went into the Hallmark business. We had 3 Hallmark card and gift stores.
No kidding.
Oh yeah, beautiful
Wow.
stores. Beautiful.
That's a good business.
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome. We ran that for the grocery store was 55 years. The Hallmark business was 40 years.
Wow.
And so that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, you definitely couldn't miss a Mother's Day card if you owned a Hallmark store.
And you better not miss an anniversary.
Yeah,
card.
no anniversaries either.
Yeah, well, Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day.
You know?
He's trying to
For
tell
your
you
sweet
something.
wife.
Thank you, dude.
Besides this video, I hope he's making some mental notes. Hope it's going right to his Google calendar, right, Alice?
Wow.
Write down everything. You're like, hey.
So that's
Absolutely.
amazing. So what'd you do? Sell those off, or what happened
Yeah,
with those?
the grocery store we sold in 2010.
Okay.
The Hallmarks we sold in 2012.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a clinical pharmacist.
You were?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, I practiced at Brigham Women's. I did high-risk obstetrics and perinatal medicine, neonatal medicine.
Boy, look at all the,
So-
both
We
you
have a lot
guys.
of geeks
But the
around
last
here.
15 years
Yeah.
I left that and I went back and I operated the Hallmark stores.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I mean, retailing was in my blood, but really people. It was all about people. I mean,
Right.
think about the hospital.
Right.
Certain ladies, parents, newborn babies.
Right.
It was a lot of fun. It was challenging, but it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice.
And that's what we do. I mean, our European heritage is about serving people.
Right. Right.
That brings us joy.
Yeah. No.
No
That's,
matter how you serve
Well,
them, it
Alice
brings you
still
joy.
talks to her parents every day, and she's 34.
Yeah, and
so.
then later today. So, I just text her like, okay, I called you in half an hour.
So Alice's parents are back in Italy, and it's pretty remarkable. Every day she talks to them. So you're right. I mean, the Greek and the Italians, and family unit's a huge deal. So
Yeah.
big deal. Yeah.
Yeah, I think family is important to most everybody. It's
Yeah.
how intentional we are in our lives.
Yeah.
Whatever we do, whether business, your children,
Yeah.
your wife, your mom, your dad, your cousins, you can be as intentional as you want. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Now, where do you live now, Dean?
Now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the road full time.
Right. So do you have like, I mean, where do you register the
No,
vehicle?
I don't have any. You know something? I moved to Albuquerque. What happened was the first year I left school, pharmacy school,
Yeah.
I worked on the reservation in New Mexico.
Okay.
So I fell in love with New Mexico then. Then after I got married, we were in Boston. Then we bought a property in, let me see, 1985, sat on it for a bunch of years. 2000, we built a home there.
Wow.
And yeah, so it was awesome. So I've always had these ties. So when I retired in 2012,
Yep.
I decided in 2013 I'm going to move to Albuquerque.
Okay.
Moved into a brand new community, a green community, you know, doing the right thing.
Right, right.
And but I got a little bit bored, even though I was out in the community doing a lot of things.
Okay.
So anyways, I mean, I did the Citizens Police Academy. I'm a Big Brother in the Big Brother and Big Sister program.
That's a
still do
great
that.
program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still do that. So, no, I was community involved in a lot of ways, but I got kind of bored. So I started investigating the vans.
The vans.
Maybe
You
I
just
get a
were
van and do
curious
some
about it, and you're
doing
like,
some traveling.
van life, and
I mean, I probably test drove. I drove them crazy at dealers all across the country for about 2 years. I think I probably drove 30 Sprinters, 30 ProMasters. But I was
wow.
waiting for that Ford product.
Yeah, yeah,
So when Coachmen came out with it, I started looking at it more intensely.
yeah.
Then I said, do I really want to hold on to my house?
Right,
Because I wasn't really that happy there.
right.
So I said, I think I'm going to make the big jump. Go out in the skinny branches.
Yeah.
And then, you know, maybe one will break and I'll
That's
fall.
awesome.
You know, just kind of get out there. So I put my house on the market.
Yeah.
I ordered the van, put my
Yeah.
house on the market, sold in June of 18.
Wow.
The van came in September of 18.
Oh, what did you do from June to September?
That's a good. Boy, you know, she's quick.
Oh yeah, she.
Nobody asked that. I actually moved in with some friends in Albuquerque.
Okay.
And guess what? Who I would never have thought would have bought a van.
Yeah.
1 year later, they have a Beyond.
Wow.
Oh my God.
And now, listen to this. They had a beautiful house. I mean, absolutely drop dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Gorgeous house in Albuquerque.
Okay.
Custom.
Yeah.
They sold the last month. Now they're full time.
Wow, they're full time like you.
Full time. They're a little bit younger than I am. They're like
Yeah. So
60,
for all of you
61,
out there
62,
watching this,
they're full time.
Dean lives on the road. I mean, he literally lives
Yeah,
on the road.
113,000 miles in 33 months.
Wow.
I mean, no, 103,000.
And you got the little guy behind you there. He's actually in the
Yeah,
videos.
Mr. Murphy.
That's Mr. Murphy.
Yeah.
Hey, you
He's
like
a
to be on the road? Yeah, he say
That's
yes.
my partner, a marriage made in heaven.
Yeah, he's super cool
Mr.
dog.
Murphy I've had since 2014 March. We've been together 7.5 years.
What kind of dog is he?
Pure ecstasy.
Yeah. What kind of dog is he?
What's that?
What kind of dog?
Type of dog.
He is a, so they say, is a Kern Terrier.
Okay, he's a
Part
terrier.
Irish, and the other part German, a Dachshund.
Okay. Now, how
What a
often you guys
combination.
ever get?
There more Europeans in the family.
Yeah, I know.
Whether it's the Beyond family, our family, the Canine family.
Yeah, there's a warning there. We found out today we got Austria here, we got UK here, we got
yeah.
Italians here,
All
we
the
got a little bit
Europeans, I mean, come on.
Europeans
Maybe
and
that's
van
good
life. All right, so now you're tracking around the country. You got your CrossFit, and you're loving it. And then, so how did this whole Facebook thing come about?
So when I was investigating the vans, one of the another brand had come out with a Ford Transit first,
Okay.
and I started investigating that, and I got on their Facebook page. They had a Facebook page because they actually had the van out about a year
Okay.
prior to the CrossFit, which is now known as the Beyond, just a
Right.
badge change.
Yeah.
Came out. And there was a gentleman on there that I met from a retired, I think it was a Ford guy lives outside of Kansas City, Bob
Okay.
Jesselnick. A real gentleman. I never met him, but, you know, we've talked on Facebook a zillion times. And he goes, Dean, I don't think you're going to buy one of my vans. I think he said you're going to probably go with that CrossFit. I said, yeah. He goes, well, you know, they don't have a Facebook page. You ought to start one. I said, Bob, how do I do that? I don't know what to do.
Yeah, right.
So I checked it out, and I decided, I started it in December of 17, was it?
Wow.
Yeah, it was
It's
just
been
3
a
years.
long time.
I started in December of 17, I think it was.
Okay.
And Yeah, because then my van finally, so I ran it without actually being an owner.
Right.
Until September of 18, all
Wow.
that time. So with that 10 months, yeah.
And it was you yourself
What's that?
and Murphy.
And
It was
Murphy.
You,
Yeah.
You and Murphy.
Murphy does all the posts. That's the dirty truth. Nobody knows that.
Exactly, yeah. He investigates all. He's the quality control for dog bones at the toll booth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
and
now you're going to have to
International
hire
State
some
Parks.
employees, though. I mean, the thing is, so it's grown dramatically, right?
Yeah.
I mean, now
Yeah,
you're
How many people do you
Yeah.
have right now?
We're up to a little bit over 3,400.
3,400
and
people.
according to Coachmen, we have about just around 1,400 vans on the road. So actual owners.
1,400. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, in relatively speaking, for that short a time, it's a lot. Of course,
Yeah.
that number would have been a lot bigger, if we hadn't had the pandemic,
Right.
because the production was pushed way down.
Right.
Yeah.
And now with electronics issues and
Yeah.
supply chain problems, chip issues and all that.
Yeah.
So the numbers, although the group is growing, I think it would be a little bit, some multiple thereof,
Yeah.
if in fact we had more product, available for the consumer, because they see how much fun we're having,
Yeah.
and and they love it. They want to be part of it.
And there's
How
so
come
many.
they not want to be part of it?
So many great tips on there. It doesn't matter if you have an issue, somebody can help you out, or people highlight the great places they visit. A lot of the additions to the vans are on there, like Ed and his wife have done.
Yeah, the
phenomenal.
mods, yeah.
The mods are just.
I mean, the
just,
ingenuity.
yeah,
just
the
like
ingenuity.
keep his brains
I
at
mean,
work.
like Ed, I'm an engineer, and when I saw Ed's work, I felt humbled. Let's say that.
No,
He
I
has
mean,
fans in the refrigerator. You got to check that video out. We've got him on there, and
With the-
Glamma and what she's done with her outfit. I mean, she's got the moped and the chandeliers and
The
like these.
chandelier.
This is some serious
call that
company here.
Shishi. She's very shishi.
No, so it's pretty awesome. So what have you learned with that experience so far? Just running the page and getting to meet all the people.
I think the page has taught me a lot, but it also let me kind of bring all my everything's come to fruition of all my whole career, my academic side, of course,
Yeah.
my professional career is really kind of wearing two hats.
Right.
But again, it all comes down, it's all about people.
Yeah.
And I found over the years, just like, whether it's a patient or a customer, or families and friends of those people, it's all about, people want to be acknowledged.
Yeah. Yeah.
They want to be recognized at some level. And so I brought some of that to the Facebook page. I try to welcome each and every one
Right.
and
Right.
highlight where they're from or say something that kind of connects them, so there's an immediate adoption of the page by them.
And they feel like they're part of the family
Yeah.
right out of the
Yeah,
gate,
there's
right?
so many things you can join.
Right.
And
And-
nobody even know that you're there.
Yeah, unless they start saying something
Right.
themselves, nobody knows they exist.
Right.
So it kind of puts them on stage. Hey, it puts them on stage without them asking to be put on stage. But the reaction of that's been pretty overwhelming, positive.
Yeah.
They kind of appreciate it. Then we try to feature everybody, whether somebody gets a new van, featuring people's dogs,
Yeah.
recipe, like you said, maybe where they've been
Yeah.
recently, some great campground, some awesome harvest host site they've camped out overnight.
Yeah.
We're trying to share, what dealers maybe provide better service, whether it's a Coachmen or a Ford dealer as well.
Right. Right.
Who's providing and taking care of us exceptionally. It's good information to share, and the owners can capitalize on.
Yeah, you don't even need to own a Beyond or a Gallery or a Nova. You can own other Class Bs and still learn a lot on your page.
Absolutely.
So-
But we have the camaraderie. I feel like we have the camaraderie,
Yeah.
and gatherings like this really exponentially kind of accelerate that.
Yeah.
When you meet people face to face, you can talk to them on Facebook, you can see the picture, but once you shake hands, hug them, whatever,
Oh, it's totally
it's a different experience
Total
altogether.
different experience.
It's why we are around.
Yeah, I mean, Alice was all excited to meet this Dean guy. I'm like, Dean, come on. No, just joking. No, she was so excited to meet with
She
you.
has good
and,
taste. What
yeah.
can I tell? Wow, look, she got units. She understands,
Yeah.
I know where the great
I
apple.
forgot to ask you a question. Do you have any older sisters?
There you go.
I always say to a husband, I said to him, I said,
Yeah.
you got a beautiful wife. I said, maybe you have like a mother or older sister, somebody, a cousin, I don't know, whatever.
I'm
Well-
sorry, Dean. I have a brother.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
That doesn't work.
But that's what made this such a great transition for us too. Is Alice grew up with an RV over in Italy when she was a kid. Been here 10 years, but you know she just jumped into this and
Yeah,
loved it,
it's
and
awesome.
it's been talking to all you guys on social media and having fun and getting to meet everybody here. Like you said, it's all about the people, and it's
Yeah.
really a lot of fun. Even the dogs know each other now.
It's look at, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Murphy's not even barking.
No?
Yeah.
Let's see when we can gypsy come over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for your time, Dean. Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. If
Thanks
you
for
haven't
being
seen
here.
his Facebook page, it's just really remarkable. Give a shout out to everybody on the name of the Facebook page.
Okay, it's called the Coachmen Beyond CrossFit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, my phone is ringing. Anyways, the Coachmen Beyond CrossFit, what is it called? Class B vans, owners and prospects.
There you
Kind
go.
of elongated. But it
Well
just kind
done. All
of
the
gives you
information.
the breadth of
Yep.
fun that you will have
Yeah.
when you join.
Yeah.
And whether you're an owner or just, kind of investigating.
Thanks so much, Dean.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Thank
And we look forward to talking to you more and hanging out here at the
Absolutely.
53rd Coachmen Beyond Rally, or Coachmen Rally, right? So we're calling it our
Oh,
Beyond
my
Rally.
goodness.
Look at this. Look at Flower. I'm
That
telling
is
you,
special.
hanging out with Dean is like, it's like a celebrity here. Like everybody knows him, right?
Really nice.
King of all.
There you
Nice,
go.
perfect.
Thanks so much, Dean.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Dean.
All right.
It was a pleasure.
All right.
Oh, the superstar.
Look at that. The little one's got her own little carriage. Look at that.
Get out of here.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
They're made in the USA. They're only milk bone treats, so they're very healthy.
There you go.
Yes, I'm familiar with those.
All right, we got Sandy and Ed here, and they're making me look awfully bad, Alice.
Yeah, you have a long way to go, baby.
They were the inspiration for us, and they were one of the first to do this. We had several people in the Beyond group that did this, but they got very artistic, and as you can see, this is beautiful. And who did all this work?
I did.
You did all of that. So that is super impressive.
I have a question for you.
Our son has a laser, and he gave him the Van Gogh tree design, and our son lasered it. And then Ed
That
inserted
is-
it.
Cocobolo inlays.
Wow. Very impressive, Ed.
All right.
Well
when
done.
are you coming to New Hampshire?
We were just
Now, yeah. So show us this. This is really beautiful. I mean, this is, we're going to have Nick figure out a way of making these as add-ons. But look at that, everyone. I mean, just fantastic. I don't know. You're going to give the Amish a run for their money here. Look at this. We did the Amish tour today. You'll see that video, but this is pretty sweet. And then for the little guy in the dogs area, look at that. Wow. And it's got a little fan, you said, right there, right?
Air conditioned.
Wow.
Crate goes there.
And they did also the tent and like clothes in here.
Yeah,
Yes,
they got the little thing, and then I saw this online too. That's
Built
beautiful.
a special track.
Wow.
So you don't have to use a shower curtain.
That's nice.
Okay, so Ed, I think we need to start our own company.
All right.
I mean, that is
Van
fantastic.
Gogh painting there.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know that.
And he took this whole cabinet down, opened it up. It now goes from one end to the other.
That's awesome.
That is fantastic. So Ed, how do you have all this background? Like, this is not normal.
just
You know, some people that do this, they
part-time.
do it and it looks so. This is like
High
high
quality,
ends.
quality.
Look at this, tongue and groove, like very, very nice. So you must have been doing this for a while.
No, not really.
He's just naturally, wow, that is pretty good.
So what is your secret in the bathroom? Do you have a secret stuff in the bathroom?
We took the
Yeah.
You can talk to, you know. I kept the shower curtain hooks.
Wow.
After we took down the original shower and just kept these hooks, so it actually helps things dry quicker.
Yeah.
And we added the extender rod, and added a slow closing.
The slow closing, yeah.
And
That is really nice.
You guys.
Pretty much it.
Well, thank you so much for letting everyone see the.
You're not done.
Oh, you're not done. Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
I
Look at
already
this.
saw other things.
Fix
That
the-
I like.
All I know is
exotic wood insert. Now it just pulls close easy. You don't have to find the.
all I know is now I've got a lot of work to do.
We have the
Keep up with the
espresso
Jones.
machine that is
good.
What? Come on. Look at that. That is beautiful. Look at
Coffee
that,
bar,
Alicia.
mini
Yeah.
bar,
Coffee bar, mini bar.
and picked that up at a glass factory.
Wow, that's very nice.
And he built, of course, Tiger Mabel with little cocobolo end pieces.
So what's our glass place in Italy?
Murano.
Murano glass. Look at there.
And
Then you
stained
added
glass
this
that-
here too, right? A little extension? I don't
That's
remember that.
That is the windowsill that goes to his
Okay.
computer hookup down here.
Okay.
It keeps his computers in a
And
case.
then you have it all in
built-in
there.
case
Wow, that's
Oh, we didn't
really
have that
nice.
space.
with wiring
Yeah.
inside. And so
The stained glass is beautiful too. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like the
And
little
he built-
corner things. Did you buy those or are those
Amazon.
Amazon are
Yes.
those?
Yeah.
Those are sharp. See how
Yeah.
they fit in there? Really nice.
Then he built himself a little slide-in acrylic shade,
It
so when
goes
he's in bed at night, he
Yeah.
can have his drinks.
Wow.
He pulls
for
them out of.
bedtime, and then I just stick it under there.
Stick it under there.
Then under here is a safe,
So
Oh,
a
yeah.
locking safe
that
built
is
in that.
that is super
Yeah,
cool.
that's what we didn't have.
No, he built all this.
Oh, he
He did all this.
Yeah, none of them have this.
Yeah,
he built
none of
this.
Wow. And then you've got the little Van Gogh on the back
Yeah.
too.
Then he put all inserts in here. All of these cabinets
Oh my
have
gosh,
inserts.
they even match the.
And yes, of course.
What?
wow.
And
You
he did it
guys.
for all the clothing too. So now all your clothing stays,
Ed,
you know.
you seriously could start a new business right here. We could hire you.
We can be your first customer.
Yeah, we'll be your first customer for sure.
You can
This
also.
He built
What?
this as well.
Look at this.
For electronics.
That is beautiful.
Wow, you
And
guys rock.
This
Yeah.
comes out. Wait.
Oh,
This comes
wow.
out.
So when you're in bed, put your coffee and the dog's water dish in because she gets thirsty.
And did you see the
Oh, yeah.
We
in
built
the
a
back?
headboard, this metal headboard he fabricated, fancy metal headboard
Okay.
back there. And the shelf
You saw that.
Yeah.
online,
Yeah,
probably.
saw it online.
And now you can open the shade or the blinds and it attaches to the headboard.
Wow, you guys are amazing.
And then this. So you don't have to carry it and try to find a way to pack it. He built in the surge protector.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So it's under there.
Very cool. So I tell you, you guys have done an amazing job with this. This is very, very nice. And Ed, you've got some serious talent. Serious talent. Like that is very, very impressive. And this is even an add-on, right? That didn't
That's an
yeah.
add-on.
that didn't come standard. I love that too. Look at that, guys. That's great.
And he made our TV system of surround sound. We have an amplifier here.
You got the
now, and
amplifier and everything.
Built that in, and
And did you change the air conditioning?
Oh, and you put glass in here, right?
yeah, that was 2 days before we came.
Wow.
It
Look at
gives you
this.
more of
for-
a full-length mirror. effect
Yeah,
when
there you
you're
got
trying
your
to get ready.
full-length mirror for your thing.
And if you're both trying to get ready, one can use the bathroom. And you got
Look
the
at this.
sink
You can
here.
get here in the morning, get your hat on, looking good.
Here's the main modification. The refrigerator
Wow.
functions very
This
well
I
now.
did a whole bunch of stuff inside, and then I put these fans in here
Wow.
to better circulate
That
the
circulates
air.
it.
And there's a fan here to suck air, and there's a fan in the back down here that blows the air out. They're thermostatically controlled and speed adjustment on them.
So Ed, seriously, I'm an engineer and you're blowing me away right now. So what's your background? That's amazing.
Nuclear.
Okay, that figures. I'm like, this guy is way smarter than... No, well, thank you guys so much for showing us this. This is impressive, and we really appreciate it. And I'm sure everybody back home watching this on How to Have Fun Outdoors really loves to see all these ideas and what you guys have done with this. It is very impressive. And Alice, I need like 4 or 5 years to do this, so don't be...
I give you 3 months.
3 months? What? No, that's not possible. Thanks so much, you guys. That's awesome.
Thanks for taking them.
All right. So Ed's got one more custom-made bracket here with, you put all your golf clubs in here, right, Ed? So, and you actually made this, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it went on the bicycle rack mount. I still have the bicycle rack because that was like $850. I didn't want to destroy it.
You didn't want to waste that money. And now you have the little... Wow. Look how nice. I mean, that is... So for all you golfers out here, I'm trying to talk Ed into starting his own accessory business here for Class Bs. I mean, that is fantastic. Once again, well done. Excellent engineering. And this pops in and it's nice, huh? Look at that. Well, thanks for showing us all this, Ed. This is very impressive.
Got one other thing you want to look at.
Okay.
See this here for the sewer line.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
Take a look under there.
Right underneath it? Okay.
Look under there, what's under there.
All right. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So you've extended that out so you can put a longer...
Well, they used to come on the back.
Yeah.
And they always got, I went through 2 of them. I said, we got to do something different. So I built that out of necessity.
Okay.
And it has worked excellent.
Worked really well. Wow. So many great ideas. Well done. Got the water filter on there. It's a good looking rig. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much, Ed. Really appreciate it. This is super cool. I know everybody will enjoy to see these additions. Oh, that's impressive, Ed. Thanks so much. You're welcome.
Yeah. Tommy T, you have a lot to learn. I suggest you to spend some good quality time with Ed and learn the skills.
Hey, what do you mean?
Got 3 to 5 years to get it done.
Thanks for buying me some time.
I would say 3 to 5 months, but it's okay.
What are you doing?
Getting depressed.
What?
Yeah, I look at the bathroom and it looks so bad.
What?
Yeah, did you see their bathroom is almost decorated? So clean and bright and organized. We cannot live like this.
I'm not going to take you to any more Coachmen rallies.
Oh no, I'm going to see all of them and get ideas and try to make it better.
This is not...
I was so proud of this and now I'm not.
You still like your cutting board. Come on.
That's, yeah, this is a plus. Honestly,
this one's still pretty good. Come on.
Yeah, 1/25.
Oh man, I should have never shown her some of it. It's just these. I mean, what Ed did is so impressive. I mean, it's mind-boggling. Yeah. He did a great job. So come on, I'll take it. Like he said, we have 4 or 5 years. Okay.
4 or 5 weeks.
All right, we got Don and Deb here, and there's a few mods that they've done in their Class B. So we're showing off all the mods. And what do you got cooking here? Looks like you got a cool little bracket set up.
Well, you want to extend the counter.
Yeah.
But you got lights. Then we added the outlet.
Okay.
So
then you added that outlet right in there, huh?
Right there. Just ran it from the other side.
That's nice.
Coffee pots here. You don't want to run the cord all the way over.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you got the nice dark counter. Yeah, that's cool.
But a fold-down table here would block all that.
Right.
So we got the flip up.
Yep. Ah, then it pops right in. Look at that.
Just as easy.
And
fits
flip
right on the door.
And fits right on the door. Did you come up with that design?
Oh, of course not. No.
Huh?
Thing called the internet.
Ah.
It wasn't even Coachmen, it was competition.
Yeah, it was the competition.
Nope, swiped it from somebody else.
All right, pretty cool. And the outlet. That outlet's nice because it allows you with the coffee maker and all that stuff. So you guys enjoying the RV life?
Yes,
huh?
very much.
Van life.
Van life. There you go. All right. Well, thanks for showing us that. That's pretty cool. Definitely like that. And what's her name again?
Honey Bunny.
Honey Bunny. And take a look at this. Glamma drives around in this thing. It's fantastic. And she's got the little Honda moped. What do they call those in Italy?
Well, they are Vespa.
Vespas. That's right. So she's got the Vespa. She's got the Beyond. We're gonna
And
look.
she has a Honey Bunny.
And she's got Honey Bunny, and we're gonna check the inside of it. So it's just, you know, Ed's got all the gadgets, and Glamma has taken it to the next level with interior design. Let's take a look at this here. Look at this screen room. And I don't know how she gets all this in a Class B, to be honest.
Yeah, you have to explain me that.
Wow. Look at this, folks. Absolutely awesome. Pretty nice, huh?
Very nice.
It's got the little log cushions. Glamma's got the she's got the moped out, ready to go listen to some music.
They certainly are. Honey Bunny loves music.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we are ready too.
All right, let's do it. See you later, Honey Bunny.
Ciao, piccolina. Hello.
We got Dawn and Bert here from Ohio, and they're over here looking at Alice's gadgets again. So Alice,
Yeah.
got your little vacuum there. Tell everybody, look at that, pretty cool. But anyhow, the crazy part is we got a bunch of Europeans here. They're all this is the Class B European section. So we got Alice, right, and the white vans. So Alice's from Italy, and Bert, where are you from?
Austria.
Austria. And Dawn?
We are.
In England. Look at this.
I went to.
So we just found out Bert, not only does he have a Class B, not only is he from Europe like Alice, but he also skis. So we got the ski club, the Class B club, and the European club over here. It's a small world. We're going to be skiing at Innsbruck next year with these guys. So that is awesome. We love to ski. We're big skiers.
Oh,
so
are
yeah. Actually, we have ski videos on how to have fun outdoors. You got to watch.
Yeah, no, we usually ski between Christmas and New Year's on the Arlberg.
Okay. Wow.
Which is about 60 miles west of Innsbruck.
Okay.
But
all right, Alice, you ready to do some skiing in Austria?
I'm always ready, yes. Austria is fantastic for skiing.
Yeah.
You come from the best place.
Yeah.
38 of them. How's those pretzels, guys?
Very good.
Good?
The garlic is the best.
Now, you've been coming to these 38 of these. Are these good pretzels? How's these pretzels compared over the years? Yeah? All right. All right, so folks, we're right here outside the Discovery bus, and luckily we get to visit all the who's who of Coachmen here, and you've seen Nick and all the other Coachmen employees. Right now I've got the honor to talk to John Fry, and there's always this guy back at the plant that's getting all the work done while everybody else is playing. And John, you're actually the plant manager, correct?
Yes.
So we got John out here. I told him I wanted to get him on film and give him some recognition because you're the ones putting these together with your team, and you're doing a hell of a job. So how long have you been at Coachmen?
A little bit over 10 years, but 6 years with the Class B division.
Okay, okay. And then you do all 3 models, right,
Yes,
on
all
the
3
same
models,
line? That's a lot.
Same production line, yes.
Same production line. So I got to ask you, I got to put you on the spot. So out of the 3, the Galleria, the Ram, or the Ford, you know, are they like children? Do you all love them the same, or is there one you like better than the other?
I love them all the same.
Yeah.
We don't have a preference on the production line.
Okay.
They're all we like them all the same. Yeah.
That's great. And then, so each year you've got, you know, more options that go into these things, and, you know, it's pretty impressive. I mean, you guys keep upgrading every element of it, and so you're probably always learning something, right?
Yeah. There's always new products coming out. So
Right.
Trying to stay on top of it.
And how many people do you have in the plant now for the class?
42.
42 people in the Class B. Okay. All right. Awesome. Awesome. And then before Coachmen, where were you before that?
I spent 10 years as finished carpentry and residential and commercial trim, and
No kidding.
some years in the old van conversion days.
Okay. And then did you grow up in this area, or?
Yes.
You did. Okay. And what kind of hobbies? What do you like to do when you're not working? Since we are an outdoor channel, right? That work-life balance. Make sure Nick gives you enough time off to have some fun outdoors.
A little
So
fishing here and there, and
Okay.
Baseball. I'm a big baseball fan. That's my hobby.
okay.
Got a grandson right now. I'm teaching him to play baseball, and
How old's the grandson?
9 years old.
Oh, 9. Okay. That's a good age, actually. That's a great age to
We
have
spend a lot
fun.
of time outdoors.
Do you?
Playing, yeah.
Okay. Well, you got to get them hooked up on how to have fun outdoors.
Yes.
For sure. Well, you did a great job with this all-wheel drive. We love it, and we're having a lot of fun running around the country. And thank you so much for everything you do for all the Coachmen customers out there with the Class B. We're really happy with this. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
All right, Sherry. So Sherry's been hanging out with us Class B'ers, and she's got something to tell everybody back home watching this on YouTube. You're going to join the what group? The A or the B group?
I'm currently in a C.
Okay. Oh, you're in the C.
We're in a C.
Wow.
Contemplated moving up to an A,
Okay.
but the B's have got me.
All right. There you hear
They're
it. Yes.
unbelievable.
That's awesome. We got another B.
And I'm not kidding, Dave. You've got to. Well, you know what they look like.
So guess what, Dean? We're gonna check all the solar panels, so when Nick gets here, we'll know if we need them fixed.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
See what
All
happens.
right.
Time for a jelly shot.
Jelly shots. All right, the Class B. We're going the Jello shots at the Class B.
Those are drank by all drone pilots. Thomas. Only drone.
All right, here we are at the Class B. We got fire competition tonight. So we got Glamma. She's got hers lit up, and here comes Don. He says he can outdo her. So let's see what happens. Class B fire competition campfire. All right. Be prepared. Take a
Candle wax and pine cone.
look at that.
Gets
Is that a
just
home
formed.
brew? Let
Okay.
them light it.
Look out. This could be as bad as the Leche's drone crash.
Nobody would.
So
Never so bad. Never so bad.
all right, let's see what happens.
It'll take a second.
Uh-oh. Why do I feel this is going to be like dynamite or something? It's gonna... All right, come on, Don. Let's go, buddy.
You know, we sacrifice one.
It takes a while.
We need a sideline.
Oh,
Cut to commercial.
we're going to have to cut to commercial and come back. We're going to have to come back. Takes a little while for this to light up, I guess.
Sideline you from
All right, we're going to cut to commercial and come back.
Sorry, we have